Hi, it's me. This one, you know. And I'm more drunk than I thought. I guess all I did was sit up and I was like, whoa, dude. Here I am. I hope you can hear that awesome music in the background because I have a story to tell you. So, I went grocery shopping yesterday. And this is the... Sorry, I don't know. Sometimes when I talk to myself, I start to cry. Maybe it's just because I'm so sad. Because I'm pathetic. It's hard to say. Anyway, so I went grocery shopping yesterday, and this is the last song that played before I got out of my car. Fun fact, usually whatever is the last song that plays, whether I'm going to work or just going somewhere, it's usually the song that gets stuck in my head. So this is the last song that played. I don't know if you can hear it. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it up. This is the last song that played, and it's from Stanley Parable, and it's if you get in the secret elevator thingy. Shut up! And, so I was, like, wandering through the grocery store, you know, getting my groceries and stuff, singing this. I know what you're thinking. Catherine, there's no words. It's just elevator music with that guy singing along. You are correct, sir. But just because it doesn't have words doesn't mean you can't sing along. I'll give you an example now as it starts. The beginning of the thing again. Shh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I was doing that throughout the whole store. Probably scared some people. Hard to... Oh. Starts over now. Probably scared some people. Hard to say. I'm gonna mute this. Because... Oh. Now it's muted. Hard to say. Welcome to my next vlog. Would you just stop talking to me? I'm busy. I fed her already. She's not. She's just being and wants attention. I've been vlogging more and more, only when I'm drunk. Excuse me for thinking that's the only time I'm amusing. And did I already say that I'm more drunk than I thought? Because I am. So how's it going, people? Good? Not good? I'm okay. I'm just okay. We'll leave it at that, because that's about as far as it goes without me expounding and being ridiculous. Oh, this is nice, though. I haven't been drunk like this in a while. It's a nice feeling. Sucks that I'm alone. You ever do that? Is that sad? You just get drunk alone. Not because, oh my god, I hate people, and oh my god, and stuff. There's no one here. Who's gonna get drunk with me? Who's gonna get drunk with me? No one. None. Who wants to get drunk with me? Nobody. Not even me. You should have heard it earlier. I was singing Opposites Attract, and this is before I was drunk, mind you. This gives you an idea of the kind of person I am. This was before I was drunk, and I was singing Opposites Attract. You know, Apollo Abdul, that great hit. But I was singing it for me. Like I was adjusting the lyrics. Maybe I'll cut another segment, maybe I'll do it again. You can never be as good as when it was the first time, you know. Nothing is ever as good as it is that impromptu first time. You can try and force things to be as good as they were when you did something out of the blue and you try to recreate it. Believe me, I know this. It's never as good as that one time. Never. Speeches, actions, comedic things, non-comedic things, it's never as good as that first time. And I don't know why that is. I think once your brain can come up with stuff and like just do it, but when you try to focus on it, it's like gone. It's just gone. So welcome to my next vlog. Jesus Christ, it's already been 5 minutes. I am so sorry. This is gonna be a long one, I guess, unless I just cut this all out. Who knows? But I'm gonna read to you later. It's not story time with Catherine yet. You just hang on to your britches. We'll get there. This is sad. Ugh, sorry. Ugh. I haven't even drank that much. But I've discovered, I don't know if you watched any of my previous vlogs, I complain a lot about how it takes forever for me to get drunk. It's been about, what time is it? It's been like hour and a half. If you drink straight alcohol, you're good to go. I have been wrong all of my years. Yes. All I'm drinking is this. I mean, I'm a girl, and I drink this, because I'm a girly girl. And I have a Coke that's for, like, sometimes when you take a big drink and it's like, ooh, alcohol. You just need a sip of Coke to make it taste a little better. My nose is all stuffed up. I don't know what's going on. So, to kind of like temper the alcohol, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so yeah, Dr. Cherry, which is like the girliest of girl drinks. And I bought a bottle of something. Svedka? I think it's Swedish. Toximica Fukafuit. It's God damn it. It's like strawberry colada, because I thought, there's so much alcohol in my fridge, but God, it's not gonna get me drunk. This is the first thing I've drunk, and look at me. I'm a disaster. So obviously, I'm not gonna get through as much as I thought. That ain't gonna stop me from keeping going, though. Disclaimer. You ready for this? Okay. I am an adult. I am 25 years old. I am in my house. I have no plans to go anywhere. Be responsible. I know all of you out there are like, oh, she's 25. You know, I drink and I'm 15. God, I don't care. As long as you're safe. Be safe, people. There's enough death and destruction in the world. We don't need any more stupid things. Yeah. I thought about going to the bar, and then I thought, no. I've got so much alcohol in my fridge, and it needs to go. That's why I bought more. Yeah, smart, you know. Smart. This one I didn't buy. This has been in my fridge for a while, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm getting there. It was like, I think it was like up to here. Oh, you can't see that. It was like up to here. So I'm doing a good job. Like most of the bottle. Oh my God. Okay, so later there's an astronaut on my TV. Later there'll be story time with Catherine. I'll probably even cut some of this out because this is ridiculous. Who knew? I ramble when I'm drunk. I probably knew that and I forgot. Sorry. And maybe if anyone feels up to it, I mean, it's only been like 20 minutes since I posted on that Tumblr site and said, you know, ask me stuff. If anybody asks anything, I might answer it on here, but since I'm not expecting anything, I highly doubt it. So hey, welcome. If this is your first drunk vlog with me, oh, she's crying. If this is your first drunk vlog with me, hi. If this is not your first drunk vlog with me, hi. I'm Catherine. How's it going? I hope you're not uncomfortable yet, because we have a long ways to go. Oh my God, this is nearly 10 minutes. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cut this now, right? Wait, we're almost to 10. When it says 10, I'll cut. Hey, how's it going? It's me again. I'm trying to determine whether I drank more than the last time you saw me, or not. It kind of feels like I did, but it doesn't look like I did. How's it going since I last saw you? Better? Better be better. Better be better than the best butter in Butt Town. That was pretty good. No, it wasn't. Sorry. I really want to finish this. I do. I'm also trying to get Opposites Attract to work so I can sing it for you. My God. This might not even become a segment if this turns out really bad, but hopefully it turns out okay. Yeah, okay, let's see if this will work now. The volume's all the way up, I think. God, this is the weirdest music video ever, I swear. Hey. Jesus Christ. Hang on, we've got problems. I forgot I left that playing. I am so sorry. That was pretty funny though. Okay. Well, we're gonna try that again. Okay. Like I said, this might just be cut entirely because it's probably gonna turn out really bad, but we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'm gonna conclude this because this was weird. I am so sorry. This was needless and it's not happening. Okay. Hey, if you're seeing this right now, no. Hey guys, welcome back to me on this couch. Oh, excuse me. I just filmed the part where I sang that Opposites Attract thing, you know, that I was talking about in the last part. And I decided that, oh my God, that was awful. So it's not going to be part of this vlog. Nope. No. It was just ugly. And stupid. Sounded a lot better in my head. And when saying it to myself earlier in the car when I went to get more snacks. So, hey again. It's not story time yet, but we're close. We are close to that time. I know you're looking forward to it. I haven't decided what book yet. Most of the time I'm sitting here thinking, can I even make it to my bedroom to get a book? Hey, I'm back. It's been about 2 seconds since the last part. I'm just thinking. You know what I want? I've got 22 subscribers. I want 2 million. I do. I want 2 million and I want it all. I'm gonna cry now. I'm not crying because I'm sad. It's just sometimes when I talk aloud to myself, I don't know if I get overwhelmed by oh, there we go. I don't know if I get overwhelmed, but sometimes I just cry. I'm not happy, I'm not sad. Just thinking. It's weird, I'm sorry. I want 2 million subscribers, and I want people to make gifs of me and to have pictures of me and say, look at her face, isn't she adorable? Isn't she the greatest? I don't think I'm the greatest. But it'd be cool if people thought that. You know? That's what I want. That's the career I want. I don't care if, you know, I never go back to college. Right now, anyway, I don't care. Or whatever. It would just be so cool if I could be YouTube famous. And that sounds pathetic. It really does. But you know, people who are YouTube famous, they're not slackers. They work hard for what they do. And for their fans. They're dedicated to their jobs. And I think it'd be really cool to get paid to do something like that. Because I like YouTube and I like vlogging. Probably more when I'm drunk than anything else, but you know, if it came down to it, maybe I'd crack under the pressure, maybe I couldn't take it, but I'd like to think that for something like this that I could. Who knows? I don't know. It'd be cool though, you know? How many YouTube channels are there, and how many actually get to the status of YouTube famous? And I consider YouTube famous probably to be someone who can get paid for what they do on YouTube, for the videos that they post, and sustain themselves on that career. And that's not to say that I would abandon my job as it is, my bartending job, because it's just a job, it's not a career. I think I could maintain both. But, yeah. Just a thought, I guess. Hey, guys. So, it's been a while since I made the last video. Stuff happened. And before I go to bed, because that is definitely where I'm headed next, my head is heavy and it hurts. I'm going to read to you a bedtime story. So I'm going to pick a page from the usual Phantom by random, and this time at least, usually, at least I think the last like 2 vlogs when I've been drunk, I've had to whisper because my folks are home. They are not home today. They are out having a nice time, and they'll be back tomorrow. So, I don't have to whisper. So, I'm going to read to you. Let's keep our eyes open, Catherine. Okay. I'm going to read to you from Phantom. I'm just going to pick a page. This one. And, well, okay, let's see. Hang on a sec. Yeah, this page right here, right at this part. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, it's a little darker now because I'm holding the book up. Oh, hang on. Okay. Here we go. He closed his eyes. Oh, right. Sorry, this is the sad part. He closed his eyes. Don't let her out tonight, he begged, twisting his fingers in my sleeve. Promise me you won't let her out. Promise me. I promised. It seemed to calm him down. When he slipped from delirium into a coma, ooh, that's not good, I had him carried the half-mile to my house at Ashraf. There was nothing more I could do for him, except permit him to die in some semblance of comfort, in a place where he had once shared a child's laughter. Ooh, that's sad. Okay. My orders were strict on our arrival. Reza was not to be told of Eric's presence. But before the end of the day, someone had betrayed me, and I found I had no option but to wheel the child into that deathly silent room. You see, at this point, Eric, the Phantom, has been, I wouldn't say poisoned exactly, because basically what someone did was they ground up some glass and they put it in his wine. So when he drank it, it like tore up his insides as he drank it. So he's been like puking up blood and stuff, and he's basically dying. Sad. But this is like the middle of the book, so you know he doesn't die yet. But basically he's on his deathbed, and what's his name? Nadir. The guy who basically is his assistant, who, you know, he doesn't exist in the movie musical, but he does in the book, and in this book as well. He's kind of there. He's kind of Eric's, the Phantom's, conscience at that point when he's below the Paris house, basically. He doesn't really act until, you know, stuff. Anyway. So he's at Nadir's house, and Nadir's son is Reza, the one who wants to see Eric at this point. Okay. Why did they poison him? Reza's speech was slurred now. Oh, Reza is also very sick, and he will die soon. Sorry. Was slurred now and increasingly difficult to follow. much like my own. I bent down and placed one hand on the child's emaciated shoulder. You must understand that he has many enemies, Reza. He has become too powerful. There are many people who hate him and wish for his death. If I speak to him, will he hear me? Oh, I don't think so, Reza. I don't think he can hear anything right now. But he might, persisted the child. He might. Father, may I stay here with you for a while? I had no heart to refuse. I wheeled the chair beside the bed, and when the child's fingers groped blindly across the coverlet, I leaned over and guided his hand to Eric's thin wrist. I want you to wake up, Eric, said Reza simply. My music man is broken and no one else knows how to mend it. There was no response from the skeletal figure in the bed. Over and over, Reza repeated his request with ever shriller intensity until I knew I could not permit this terrible travesty to continue any longer. Then, as I moved towards the chair with quiet determination, I saw Eric's fingers stir briefly on the coverlet. The child saw nothing, of course, because he's mostly blind. And I wheeled him from the room without speaking of it, not wishing to raise false hope. And indeed, it was not until the following night that Eric opened his eyes and looked up at me with perfect lucidity. Lucidity? Yeah, that works. You should have told me it was broken, he said. You see, he is better now. So yes, now I have read to you from my book. And now you must sleep. Maybe I put you to sleep. It's hard to say. But I myself need to go collapse in bed if I can make it there. I have gotten up from the couch a few times, and I have found myself on the floor for all of them. So, I'll make it to bed. And you have yourself a nice night. Yes. And I will see you tomorrow. And I am sure on all my social media sites that I will apologize thoroughly. I will make sure of it. Because I am a disaster right now, and I am so sorry to all of you. I shouldn't do stuff. But I did. I did it. And now I am sorry. Because I am alone and I am drunk. And nothing good has come of it. I cut off the last video. I wasn't done speaking. Yeah, it's time for some sleepies. To finish that thought. I drank alone, and I am alone, and it was fun for a while, and then things just went downhill. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll apologize tomorrow. Promise. Promise. Okay. Good night.